Hi everyone, it's the 24th of June. I'm now in Germany with my friends. We lost the Turkish game, and we'll see the English game. Yeah, I have two teams. Wasn't no surprise with the Turks, but now we'll see about the English. Okay, this is a quick update. Yeah, it's going to be a rather quick update. This is what we have as an uptrend. The ES is still inside the red. Obviously, we had the contract rollover, so it looks like this. But on the cash, obviously, it hasn't really done a big move on Friday. This thing is the contract rollover. That's why it is like this. So the SPX is kind of trying off the red bottom band. It's still looking very good. Dow Jones had already broken that blue resistance. This is the continuous futures. So we may get some pullback, but then after that, I'm expecting the entire move to touch that 40,000. The cash one had already broken that blue resistance. The minimum target is that golden top band, and I think we're going to get there, probably start to pull back, and then rally to. Hopefully, it's going to break that golden resistance anyway, eventually, for that bullish case to continue. NASDAQ is, as usual, as a beast. That red channel is on, and we had the contract rollover here, which is why it bounced off the red bottom band. The cash has broken that red support, so it's very different charts, as you can see. During the contract rollover, when the gaps are big, we always have this divergence between cash and the futures charts. Now this red channel is broken. We will see whether it can come down to that golden bottom band and rally. Russell has already filled its gap. As you can see, the gap is filled, that contract rollover gap. Now it's turning back up. This red channel is the one to watch, and eventually we're going to get, if it breaks that red channel, that red bull flag, then minimum target is 2,120, and I think that blue resistance is going to give way. FTSE had broken that veg to the upside, which is why it's running, and DAX has broken back into the golden failed bull flag, so this is looking slightly bullish. Obviously, we may see a bear flag here, and if it does come down, that green bottom line will be the next major support to get to new highs. Oil is off that golden support, and I think there is a little bit, it's a little bit hard to read here. That golden support is holding, right? So, and the green bottom band didn't really hold. So we may argue that it could become a channel like this one, okay? If that green bottom band gets tested, we rally to 82, 83, and that green bottom band is around 79, 50, 78. Sorry, 80. That golden support by Brent oil was back tested. It's inside this golden uptrend, and that looks still good. Natural gas has broken this red channel after reversal at the purple. And if it breaks this blue and purple double support, like if it becomes, so if it dives below, 2600 or 2550, that is going to basically accelerate the sell-off, which started at that green top band. This is sharpshooting at that green top band. It's now reversing, I think. Gold spot chart couldn't break that blue top band, couldn't clear it properly, came down, but next time, if it touches it, I think there's a good chance that it will break it. On the futures chart, yeah, it's off the red double support like that veg, and I think we're going to get to the blue top band. So it's a little bit different to the spot chart, as you can see here, right? If we extend it to the right, we can see that blue top band is the obvious target, and we may see another reversal there. Very big pullback again by silver after reversal at the blue top band. I'm still holding the half long because that red support is still holding. Clearly, I'm going to get out of its way if it touches last week's low and breaks that red support. My stop for the remaining half is 29.35, okay? And platinum is moving well. Look at this. Platinum is already making new highs, right? Above yet last week's high after breaking this red channel. And if you look at the futures chart, the breakout was extremely precise. Broke out, back tested. We go off the golden support and it's now rallying big time. And this is copper. Copper is inside the black downtrend and it has broken this green support. If it breaks the black top band, there is still hope for it to get back to 500, 520. Euro is, it may break that purple top band. I mentioned last week that if you break that blue bear flag, it's going to sell off, and it did. Now, if this purple channel breaks, that's a bull flag. We're going to rally to 108. I think that's the minimum. This looks bad, of course, by sterling, pound sterling. That golden support is broken after the back test of the green. And if we get a back test, I think pound sterling may slide one more time. US dollar Japanese yen has broken that blue top band. Okay. It is now getting to the top of that spike, and I don't think that spike is going to be taken out. Minimum is like, if we're going to touch that spike and then probably come down big time. That's my guess. This is US dollar index. Obviously, if this red channel is basically forcing it, as you can see, if it breaks for good, that's basically very bullish for US dollar, right? So we'll see if it comes down and breaks this golden support. That's a big decision time. Aussie dollar has to break that red top band, which already has 7 touches on it. So anything to break it, which is, 60, 66.75, 66.80, is going to be a very massive move. That black support, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kiwi has broken it now, that blue resistance now, and if it breaks this black internal resistance, then it may even break that golden giant resistance. So it is going to be a very, very significant move if that golden resistance breaks. That is a major, major resistance. I want to repeat it here. That major resistance is from 2021. So if that breaks, I think Kiwi is going to rally big time. Coffee reversed at the red resistance. It's trying to bounce off the blue bottom band, and if we break it, then I think it's going to get all the way to 250, which has been my target all along, and maybe 270 even. So that red resistance is a 3-touch resistance from the high of April. Wheat is still digging deep, not really doing much, and of course, the current contracts have rolled over, so I'm going to only talk about the continuous charts. This golden wedge is breaking out, so this is looking very, very positive. On soybeans, corn has broken. This is really looking bad because that red bear flag is broken, so corn should be targeting sub 400 one more time. And cocoa is looking good, yeah, and sugar, on the continuous chart, it still has to break that red resistance that already has 3 touches. That's a major one if you look at the red. And then we have the green one as well. But first, the red one has to break. Now, Bitcoin, I think I'm going to cover only the Bitcoin. The rest is red anyway. So without Bitcoin, nothing can rally. That purple support, after 2 more back tests, it is now broken. I've been warning you since it touched that red resistance, which was 71,000. It's now at 62,000, and if this black bottom band breaks too, that is going to accelerate things. So a lot of people are looking at this inverse head and shoulders, but it still has to, first it has to show us that it is rallying to call this a head and shoulders. Otherwise, there is a good chance, I think, that it comes down at least to the 55,000, 56,000 or so. And one last one is Ethereum. Ethereum, I've been pointing out that Ethereum is going to come down to break that blue support and possibly, re, you know, erase all these gains. Now that blue support is about to break, and if it does break, Ethereum is going to come down to 3,100. Okay, I hope it helps. This is a very short one, but I think I made the case for all of my markets, and I will put intraday updates during the day for the Twitter members, obviously. But yeah, I hope it helps. Take care, guys. Bye.